Hi, it's Leah here. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to see what today 11 the 1st has in store for you. So I've prepared 3 piles for you. Pile number 1 is this little carrot. Pile number 2, strawberry. And pile number 3, pizza. Alright, take your pick and let's get started. If you chose the carrot, then this is the reading for you. We are going to pull 3 cards, and so 1 card is for love, 1 card is for career, and the 3rd card will be for what to expect or what to watch out for. First of all, I just want to say, be careful, don't be naive. Really think things through before you say yes to something, or make an informed decision rather than going into stuff or situations or even connections blindly. Get enough information before you do anything. That's something that came straight out to me. And second, was this for career or for love? I think this was for love, right? I think you do have you're hopeful. I'm seeing. If you are in a relationship, I think that everything is working quite well, even though it's quite slow, but it's just kind of starting. I doubt this group has already, I mean, it could be already has been going on for a while if you have a connection going on already, but otherwise I would think that you probably have you're probably crushing on somebody. It hasn't really gone anywhere yet. It was just at the starting of the situation, so you're hopeful, I'm seeing, but I think you're thinking that it's going rather slow, but you're trying to match up to the same level as your person, or trying to maintain because for some of you, I'm hearing, or I'm feeling you want to kind of keep this kind of, oh, it's just starting type of feeling to last longer, because it makes you feel special. I don't know, it's interesting. As for your career, I think everything is going quite well. You probably have everything under control, I would say, but then flowers are wands in this deck, and wands is charging forward, going forward, fast moving energy. It could be force or it could be not. It doesn't have to be, but if things are going so fast, slow it down. All right, let me get a clarifier for that. All right, I wonder if what you have to watch out for is related to this. Maybe somebody could be offering you something, and you're just, because you're kind of thinking if you should take the offer or not. It could be friendship, doesn't have to be romantic, but I do see there's a lot of how should I put this, intimate tension, I would say. I think you're very, very attracted to this person. I will go as far to say you're very attracted to this person, and nothing has happened yet. You could have done a little bit of something, but the connection itself, or the emotional connection, is not matured yet, has not matured yet. But physically it could be, but I doubt it. What I mean to say is, you could have already established a physical relationship, but not as much as an emotional connection with the person in the situation. So yeah. And I'm definitely seeing, sorry, I'm so distracted by this Ace of Cups. So I think you're very distracted by something new that's being offered to you, or because I'm seeing you have you're receiving offers left and right, and you're quite overwhelmed. You don't know like what to take or who to listen to, and like you're kind of overwhelmed by all of the choices that you have. And things are definitely going quite fast. And I think you want to slow it down also, like to get back to the pace. To the pace, to the pace where you find comfortable. But like the fall keeps jumping out to me. So let me see. Yeah, you see, things are going so fast. Got a 4 of... Okay. Because I pull like these cards for the Fool and the Ace of Cups, because like it really is really speaking. It's really standing out to me. So with this, I think somebody is getting comfortable way too soon, way too fast. You would, instead of addressing the difference and stuff, or like voicing your own opinion in a situation, or like in the offers or whatever that you have going on, you would just kind of avoid the, not a confrontation, but like you kind of just avoid the like talking directly and speaking about your mind directly, but to like breeze through it, kind of like, oh, brushing it under the rug, and like if it comes up, it will come up, but then right now I don't want to say anything, even though you know it's going to be a problem sooner or later. So fix that. That's what you need to watch out for. Don't let something marinate, and then when fix it before it becomes a problem. Yes. And then as for your career, something that's worth fighting for, you got Judgment and you got okay. As for your career, group 1, some of you could be fighting for a position for a long time, and it's finally coming to you. That's why you have like the King of Wands there, because like for me, the 10 of Wands is like it's finished. Like the cycle was done. It was bad, but then you persevered it, and now it's better because you think that was worth fighting for, which you did. You stood your ground. So, oh my god, I thought it would. Okay, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought it was justice, but then even with Judgment, like other people would also think that it's fair, because they saw how hard you worked for it, and they saw what you've done to achieve your goals and to get to where you are today. So I think you will be applauded, because Judgment could also be people around you, or like your colleagues, for example, or your like your peers, your classmates. They were like, oh yay, like you did it. Like maybe you get encouragement, like to say that you did the right thing, and they will be happy for you. Yeah. As for your love, I'm so sorry this is so messy, but this is like the first time that I'm doing like a reading for for the month. So all right, you got the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Okay. And the mystery, do not self-sabotage. There's because if you assume the worst, I'm seeing right here in the love situation, as I said before, this could be like a very new thing, or like emotionally very, very new, though be it physically not that new, because I think maybe you guys are already hooked up with the with this. But if not, then I think you're definitely hoping somebody will chase after you, or you're chasing after somebody, and you probably it's kind of giving like, oh, I'm not good enough for them type of vibe. And don't undersell yourself. I would say have a little bit more confidence in yourself, and you know, what do you call this, self-fulfilling prophecy? Like, if you think it's bad, you're gonna manifest what you don't want. So instead, think about how to approach the person or the situation, and think about the best execution, right? Like, because I think you're the type of people who, like, you're the type that would, not saying all of you, but like is coming off as awkward, like super awkward when you see someone that you like. It's just like me. When I see somebody I like, instead of looking at them and smile, you know what I do? I just turn away and like pretend I didn't see them, which does not make sense, but I like them so much. So yeah. Maybe, you know, if you actually want this connection to go somewhere, then tell them how you feel, but like don't show all of your cards, you know, kind of test the water and see how things go. So yeah, all right, that's the reading, and you can ask me a yes or no question. I'm gonna pull an answer card, a timeline card, and some guidance from this deck to finish off your reading. Let's get this one. All right. So the answer to your yes or no question, you got an unlikely. Don't take these too seriously. It's just for fun, you know. Tarot is not about the outcome. It's about changing the outcome, or like seeing what you can do to prevent undesirable situations, or, you know, yeah. So the time frame for your question, it says you're ready, and these are the guidance from your angel. Remain positive. You got romance. Somebody's sweeping you off your feet. Jesus, I can't. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, the camera's falling. You also got let go, and the situation will improve. All right, thanks for letting me read for you. You can write down in the comments below what reading you would like to see next. Good luck. All right, so if you chose the strawberry, then here is your reading. I've already shuffled them off camera, but then I will just do it on camera again, because it's quite difficult for me, and visually it's not that nice. So let's see. We are going to pull 3 cards. One is for love, one is for career, and another one is for what you have to watch out for. Oh my god, you got justice. Let's get some clarifiers for each card. Excuse me. All right. Okay. So, wait, here. For love, you got the Emperor going on here. And I'm also seeing disappointment. I think maybe for romance, try and let go a little. Don't hold everything so seriously, and don't hold everything so close to heart, which is, I know it's kind of ironic because it is a very intimate thing, but I'm seeing that the tighter you hold on to something, the easier it is to, or like the harder you try to control the outcome, the worst, like the most unexpected and the least expected outcome that you will get, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm sorry, I couldn't put it into better words, but if you really want something, just like sand. Imagine you're like scooping up sand and you're holding it in your hand, and if you squeeze so tightly, the sand's gonna seep through the cracks, you know, in between your fingers. But if you hold sand and you just scoop it like this and hold it, you probably have more left, you know, like you can hold on to more in a longer period of time. So it's the same thing with love in November, group 2. And wait, was that career or was that love? I'm so sorry, but like, let's just say that's love, okay? Because and for the career, there's justice. Yeah, that's love. For justice, you got, okay, something finally came to an end. You were fighting for something was injustice, like something that you found unfair is finally, like the table has finally turned. You're finally getting your justice this month. So the worst is over and a new beginning is coming. So get ready, be prepared for that, because I think this thing has been ongoing for a long time and you're finally at the end of a cycle. So it has been awful, but now it's finally over. So think about what you can do and what you're gonna do and how you're gonna prevent the same thing from happening again. And I doubt it's gonna happen again because there's justice already. So whatever that happened to you, I doubt it was gonna happen again, but just in case, so like just keep that in mind. So this is what you're gonna watch out for. You gotta, okay, right off the bat, I am seeing, because a lot of people would think like, oh, maybe new friendship. It could be, but then be very careful with the emotions that you're investing into this new platonic connection, or it could be romantic. But then I'm seeing a lot of gossip going on. So before you emotionally invest in someone platonically or even romantically, just really think about it. Like don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know, like really go around and look for your tribe and see where you fit in the best. And watch out, like, if don't trust people so easily, and also at the same time don't let people use you for like okay, so for example, if you're always the one who's like listening, but like when you want to talk, this other person or this group will just like ignore you or like brush you aside, but then you were always there for them, leave them. Because I'm seeing a lot of you keep pouring, you keep filling other people's cup, but then nobody's filling yours. So that's not good. We want to change that. Yeah, you see. So right here with the love thing again, I just got some pull some more cards for clarification. Somebody is not gonna commit and they think there's a disappointment right here for sure. You got the 4 and the 5 of Cups. Because I think a plan, like something was going to happen, but then it did not, and someone's really disappointed. So that's why I said to let go a little, because and let the situation cool down before you get back into it again, I guess. Because I'm seeing, okay, I'm not trying to call you guys out, but there's a controlling issue here. If things don't go your way, it is like, oh no, I don't want it, you know, like maybe that's why the other party could be a little bit withdrawn, or it could be vice versa. I could be reading another person's energy, but since you guys chose this group, I think that this is you. So, you know, let them breathe. I think there is emotions here, but if you want to turn it around, you really gotta loosen up a little, because relationships supposed to be fun, you know. So you got, for career, you got, oh wow, you got the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, don't let it go to your head. I think balance is important. I think you had great victory with this battle that you have been fighting with the unfair stuff that has been going on, which finally ended. You feel very hopeful, and people look up to you. They think that, wow, you know, I can't believe you did it. Like, just as there is justice, but then I think you're kind of a little bit stuck, and you're thinking like, now what, you know? I mean, enjoy the compliment and enjoy the praise, but at the same time, stay humble. If you and don't forget the people who helped you along the way. You gotta pay them back, because you know, karma. And the Sun, if you play your cards right, you choose the right direction, because I'm seeing really good things gonna happen to you after the ending of the dreadful incident in your career. So maybe you could be getting a promotion, you know, even though if you're stuck in the same position, but you still got a lot of what's the word, recognition. Is that was like people are supporting you, and then they agree with whatever that you're doing. Yeah. For what to watch out for, don't there is don't let gossip get to you. Don't let it get to you. Keep your head down, do what you do best, because it's been working out so far. With the King of, that's the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. Okay, you need a balance between being logical and emotional when it comes to a career decision, or when it comes to things that are in the big picture. Because I can see that you are, because I think because of this, like because of you've recently won a battle, a lot of people is gonna talk to you and come to you with their problems, and hoping that they will get a share of your wisdom, whatever. Just be careful what you say to people and who you trust, because it's gonna bite you in the ass if you don't watch out, because there's rumors, there's gossip going on. So like everything that you say, even though you came from a good place, you have good intention, but then people can just twist your words, right? So that's what to watch out for. All right, so and now you can ask a yes or no question. I'm gonna pull an answer card, in time frame card, and some guidance from your angels. And when I say time frame, it means that something, or like the thing that you have in mind, when is it going to happen? Remember, this is just for fun. Don't get upset if you didn't get the answer that you want. This is just, you know, to get an idea, just for fun. So I'm gonna get these. So the answer to your yes or no question, you gotta reconsider. So I got a time frame for you, whatever that you are thinking, you have on your mind, when is it going to happen? In the near future. And then these are your advice. Get more information. Big happy changes. What did I say? Communicate clearly. And you got improving health. Yeah, maybe don't overwork yourself for this group, because I do see a lot of things going on in your life, and don't spread yourself too thin. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You can leave in the comments down below what reading you would like to see next. Good luck. Alright, so group 3, if you chose the heart-shaped pepperoni pizza, here's your reading for what's in store for you in November. So we're gonna pull 3 cards. The first one is for love, the second one is for career, and the third one is for what to watch out for. Okay, we're gonna pull the clarifier for each. Okay, so do not assume the worst, but if you don't want to see this reading because you saw the 3 of Swords, you can just click off or choose another pile. But I'm just gonna tell you what I think, what I'm seeing. Okay, I think this one is a death. Hold on, let me check. I'll get back to you. Yes, it is death. Oh, and there's 13 here. Okay, yeah. So that's the Death card. It means that there's change coming, or something is finally changing. There's heartbreak, so maybe you recently gone out of a relationship or got rejected or something, and that's why the Three of Swords is here. So don't get too upset when you get this card, because change is finally changing. So oh my god, I can't even speak now. Things are finally changing. So yeah, and I will pull more cards and see what's going on with this. So it could be a toxic relationship that you're finally getting out of. So let's see. I'll pull more cards later. And as for this one, this is your career. You are you have a decision to make. You are thinking which direction to go. And I think that for this group, you're leaning more towards to the route that's unusual, or that's if there's for example, if you are given choice A and B, A is something that you've always done, B is something that you have never done before, you are going to choose B because of this. Because I see like this one is the Fool. I was think that this is more of like a happy-go-lucky, inexperienced, naive type of card, and the fact that you got this, so I would say that you are taking more risks for your career this month. I'll also pull more cards to see how the situation will go and how it would develop. As for what you to watch out for, something is definitely coming to an end. It could be related to this. It could be whatever though. So the spears are swords, so you got a 9 of swords. Something is keeping you up at night, and you got the 10 of swords also. It's really draining you, but it's finally over. But you're not happy at all. I can there's a really heavy energy going on here that's been bothering you, but then the good news is it's ending. It's ended almost. So okay, so for your love situation right here, you got this Star, the Queen of Cups, and okay, you were in this relationship where there's a lot of physical thing going on, but then for you it's more of the emotional aspect. But then for the other person, you're more emotionally invested than the other person, and you're not really getting anything in return. So that's why you're like maybe heartbroken because of that, because the give and take, there's no give and take, there's only give. There's no they're not giving you much back in this sense. But then I think because you're super attracted to them and you think that they are like the best thing that ever happened to you, and you put them on a pedestal, maybe that's why you're still kind of trying to hold on to them, even though they didn't treat you well necessarily, or they didn't really care. Because for some reason they're giving me this kind of like, like this person is taking, like the other person is the person that you were with, you're like, they take care of me, they offer me, they're always there for me, so that I can just do whatever to them. Don't let anybody do this to you. I think it's a good thing that it ended, or I hope it ended, because it just means change. So I'm not sure if it has ended or not, even though this is heartbreak. But if this is related to this, then I think it ended already, or it's coming to an end, so let it happen. You gotta do what's best for you. For career wise, you have your eyes on the prize, you're a big risk taker. I see you charging forward, moving steadily. It's so funny, you got the Fool, but then you got the Queen of Pentacles here. So I think even though you're not very experienced in doing the you're not very experienced in the route that you're taking, but I think you have a lot of confidence in what you're doing, and you believe in your ability, which is awesome. You're definitely fighting for recognition, you're fighting for something, and I think it's also very revolutionary, whatever that you're doing, whatever that you've decided to take on. I think it will pay off in the end, because whatever that you're aiming for, there's a very high chance that you will achieve it, you will get it. And then I got the World, there's traveling, there's Queen of... Okay. For what you need to watch out for, there could be people, there could be manipulative people in your life and in your circle that has actual status and power to change the outcome of okay, so let me explain. For this, I don't know why, but I'm thinking this has something to do with this, and I was polling for what to watch out for. So this card, the Queen of Wands, there could be like a third party, or there's this person who's interested in more than one person. This person is doing something on purpose that's gonna make you super mad, that lead to the heartbreak. So that's just a theory though. And for this one, it has something to do with this. Somebody's trying to manipulate the situation because you're doing quite well, and maybe they could be trying to, you know, sabotage the situation to keep their control within the company or within the group. So just watch out for that. Because I don't really feel the vibe of these two cards. It's not good. One is very masculine, and one is very feminine. So like, if regardless of the gender, if they exude these kind of energies, like, just watch out for them. Yeah, but otherwise I see you're very career focused, you're getting what you wanted. Just watch your back. Don't let anybody backstab you. So to close off your reading, I'm gonna pull some cards from this deck, from, like, you know, for guidance from your angel. I'm going to pull an answer card so you can think about a yes or no question. I'm also going to pull a time frame card that is for whatever situation that you have in mind that you want to know when it will happen. And then I'm going to pull some guidance and from your angels, and see what advice they want to give to you. Sorry, this shuffle is so bad. I apologize for that. Okay. Alright. I am going to take these. Alright. So the answer to your yes or no question, you got a yes? You're the first group to get a yes. And something that you're wondering when it's going to happen, a year from now. Could be a promotion, you never know. And then the advice from your angel, be assertive. Recovery, wow, it could not fit in any better. For love, for career, let go. Jesus. All right, thank you so much for letting me read for you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and leave in the comments down below and let me know what reading you would like to see next. Thank you. Good luck.